DC video. Hold on. Gotta pander. Necessary pandering. Okay, thank God.
Where's my hat?
Okay, do you really want a hat? I can go find a hat. We're gonna watch today from new Rockstars, Batman First Look Breakdown, Camera Test Suit Reveal, Easter Eggs from new Rockstars, one of my favorite channels. I'm Greg Alba. This is Juliet.
Nice try.
Soro? Juliet Soro is here. Filmmaker model. Follow her on Instagram and Twitch. She's great. She's awesome. Met her through Mr. Campia. Self-proclaimed great and awesome. I just showed her. She actually didn't catch the first look at Robert Pattinson as Batman. So I just showed her the footage. She was drooling all over him. Drooling. It was obnoxious. She vomited.
And then I passed out.
And then I had to take her to the hospital. I was like, but can we still film this reaction?
True story.
Have you ever seen this channel?
I have not.
They are fantastic. Best theory and breakdown Easter egg channel I've ever seen.
Cool.
Hands down. Get ready to get some information.
Thinking cap on.
And headphones on,
And
please.
headphones.
Welcome back to New Rockstars. I'm Eric Voss, and the Batman teaser gives us our first official look at Robert Pattinson in the Batsuit, in the cowl, in my tug tab, with director Matt Reeves tweeting test footage with some interesting lighting choices, interesting music. I know it's less than a minute, and it's just a camera test, but we are already getting a ton of information from Daredevil Batman here. So let's break down
Daredevil. I should get my Daredevil beanie on.
New Rockstars tweet down. Spoiler warning in case any of my Batman predictions end up being too right and somehow ruin the movie for you. Let's look at this footage. Ooh, I have been loving how Warner's DC films have gotten buzz started early with interesting camera tests to tease the looks of
that's smart.
as they did with Joker and Birds of Prey. In this case, it's just a simple look at Pattinson as the Batman bathed in red light and ominous Imperial March style music. Pattinson is definitely looks leaner than the bulky Bruceys that Ben Affleck and Christian Bale were. Now sure, this camera test was probably done early in pre-production, but there have been some reports that Pattinson has had a bit of trouble beefing up. But that's probably okay though, since other reports have suggested that Reeves' story will follow a younger Bruce Wayne. Not necessarily Batman year one, but maybe like his second year as a vigilante and detective. So this being early on in Bruce's life, this could be his first prototype suit.
He's gonna be working out a lot in this movie.
It's really just wings. It doesn't appear to have pronounced ears. It's actually pretty similar to the original 1939 Batman emblem, but we get a clear sense of what this will look like when you remove the red lighting. So yeah, now you can say this emblem appears to be in metallic pieces. Perhaps a removable batarang.
Yeah, that's what it
really
looks like.
Each half of it kind of looks like a split shaft of a gun. One theory I really love is that this could be the gun of Joe Chill, the one he used to murder Bruce's parents. And now Batman is using it as a chess piece as a reminder to not kill. Now many are comparing the music and the red lighting to the credits of Daredevil on Netflix,
that's what I thought.
But as the music continues, the low piano notes give away to horns, evoking Danny Elfman's Batman theme and the theme to Batman the Animated Series. Michael Giacchino composed this original score, and he said that he already finished writing the main theme of the movie. This may be what we're hearing here. The camera moves up to the face and the cowl, and if you brighten and adjust the contrast, that looks like stitching on the cowl, as if it's made of leather. Above the eye holes are pronounced eyebrows, making this cowl more of a theatrical mask and casting the eyes more in shadow. And actually, those kind of look like white covers over the eyes. So, for comparing this suit, the overall look, to the look from the Arkham games. And the setting of Arkham Asylum has been rumored.
It's cool.
Before we continue with this plot theory, thanks to our good friends at The Ridge for sponsoring.
We work for them.
Oh, really?
Ridge makes everyday goods to a standard you don't see
Respect
every day.
the product placement, Juliet. Respect it.
Respecting.
We all need product placement.
For better living. Their flagship product is the
Hey, Ridge, if you're watching, check out Juliet's Instagram. See if you want her to promote a wallet.
Men and women. My wallet is full of like napkins covered in scrolled conspiracy.
I would actually love it if they're like, we watched this new Rockstars reaction and he saw you on there.
Now they do have other colors, including some very flashy tiki designs. Go check all those out. But all of them, they're light, they're strong. This one has
they're hip, they're happening. They're what the MTV generation are into.
Pocket wallet that's designed to streamline what you carry every day. It has 30,000 five-star reviews. It's a better way to carry your cash and cards. There's a lifetime warranty.
No more Batman talk. I guarantee you.
And carbon fiber, aluminum, and
we're gonna spend the rest of the video talking about the Ridge back and wallet.
10% off today with free worldwide shipping and returns by going to ridge.com/newrockstars. That's ridge.com/newrockstars and use the code newrockstars. Find the link in the video's description. Okay, setting the Batman in Arkham could explain why so many villains have been cast. Zoe Kravitz is playing Selena Kyle, Catwoman.
Set
Paul
in
Dano
Arkham.
will be playing Edward Nashton, the Riddler. Colin Farrell is playing Oswald Cobblepot, Penguin. John Turturro as crime boss Carmine Falcone. Peter Sarsgaard is playing a new character listed as Gil Coulson, Gotham's district attorney. Some rumors are saying that he could be a Harvey Dent Two-Face figure. Matt Reeves has described the script as a noir story. And one theory that we've speculated is that all these members of the Rogues Gallery could be imprisoned within Arkham. Batman now has to interview each of them for clues on a new mystery figure he's trying to hunt down. Kind of similar to the plot of Silence of the Lambs. Others have suggested an adaptation of Hush, a story that involves several Batman villains. Really, a story that gives the Riddler a very big role. But we know that there will be lots of action. Pattinson has been training in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu with instructor Regan Machado, who worked on John Wick. Pattinson also said his Batman voice was inspired by Willem Dafoe's voice when they co-starred in A Lighthouse together.
I am Batman!
Jeffrey Wright is doing Pattinson as Revealof, a mayoral candidate in Gotham. So with this political election backdrop, The Batman may have a similar focus that Chris Nolan used for The Dark Knight. A story that mixes crime with political corruption. A story about the very soul of Gotham City. Folks, you really should join New Rockstar's official Discord to participate in the unfiltered version of this conversation. My super dark theory for where I really want this movie to go. And how Daredevil Batman really moves the blood around my body. To join this inner circle, become a patron today at patreon.com/newrockstars. Comment down below with your plot theory for the Batman. Follow me on Instagram and Twitter at EAVoss. Follow New Rockstars and subscribe to New Rockstars here on YouTube.
Twitter looks like
everything you love.
All right, let's talk about some of their theories. The Batarang stuff, people have speculated that might be the gun from the killer who killed his
I
parents.
feel like that's such a stretch. But even so, there's two of them. What's the other gun then?
I mean, fair point. Never thought about that.
Dual wielder.
Yeah.
Two guns.
That was a badass kill. Damn.
Yeah, I think that's a stretch.
I think it's a cool theory.
It's a cool theory.
I would actually like it if they just let it be a theory and didn't even acknowledge what it was.
Yeah.
Because they had the one theory is that he made it out of the guns and then he could take it off. It's a retractable batarang that he could use. So then it flies back, it goes right back to his perfect landing. I would like it if he pulled it off and they were just two guns. Yeah.
I mean, that would be something new.
Yeah. People don't want Batman using guns, but I like the symbolism behind it of a reminder not to kill. And it does seem like a Batman thing to do, to bear the guilt right here on his heart.
For sure.
It's super bat-like. Yeah. I agree with you. It's a little
far-fetched.
How would he have gotten the guns?
I don't think as a child we would have picked up the guns that had just killed his parents.
You would have to do a lot of research to find the evidence locker for wherever those guns are held.
Yeah, it's a nice theory.
Bruce Wayne is capable probably of doing it. They were talking about how he's like exceptionally lean in this one. Like the reports are saying that he's having trouble bulking up, and then the other reports are saying it's early Batman stages, so this is why the suit looks this way, and maybe that's why Batman's a little bit more lean this time around. Is this movie gonna be like Batman every 10 minutes like bulking up at LA Fitness or something like that, you know? Is he gonna be like taking a lot of protein shakes now? I want to see them really focus on Batman trying to get his body to the shape he wants it to be at.
That'd be a great like commercial campaign for like LA Fitness.
Yeah. Take Batman's weight training class today. It's a bunch of retired mothers taking his sessions.
Oh my god.
Batman's cycling class. They were saying that with all the other villains, that one theory is that they're at Arkham Asylum and that he's interviewing them because there's a new villain in town, so he's trying to get the lowdown on them. I kind of feel like that contradicts, though, the concept that this is supposed to be early Batman, though.
Right.
Because if it's early Batman, why does he have so much of his great rogue gallery villains locked away in Arkham Asylum? I feel like we'll be missing out on so much goodies if that's the case then, you know? I mean, obviously earlier than whatever age Ben Affleck was at. I know this is not the same Batman at all. I just think that's a little bit contradictory to the argument, to the point of the plot setup, the pitch of it all.
His jawline's great.
His jawline is fantastic. Have you seen The Lighthouse?
No.
Oh man, have you heard Willem Dafoe talk in that movie at all?
No, I haven't.
Oh my god, I gotta show you just a snippet of Willem Dafoe chatting.
Neptune strike ye dead, Winslow!
That's our new Batman right there.
Wait, what?
Robert Pattinson's now saying his voice is gonna be inspired by Willem Dafoe. In the
Like a deranged pirate?
Yeah, exactly.
Can you imagine?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
I am the Batman! I am the Dark Knight here. I sail the Arkham Oceans.
That would be incredible.
That would be the best Batman, honestly.
Honestly, to be honest.
They let him do whatever he wanted with this role, and it is not good. I hope that scene from the Red Room that they have, this test footage, he's just brooding. Then he just looks to the camera. I am the Batman! Like, what just happened? All right, guys. Well, what are your theories for Batman, the new Batman movie, off the 1-minute test footage, some movie news reports? Let's speculate for the next year. Subscribe to New Rockstars if you haven't done so. Subscribe to The Real Rejects. Click the notification bell. Follow Juliet. Saru. How do people pronounce her name wrong? Saru?
Saru. That's a big one.
What
Saru.
a bunch of idiots.
Honestly.
Follow Juliet Suwarate on Instagram and Twitch. And this is a Python of the day. Mikhail Linden. Mikhail, it's only fitting. Got you a poem, buddy. Here we go. One day I will sail to give an in-person hail to the handsome man named Mikhail. He speaks of his homeland, Sweden, as if it's part of the glorious land, the Garden of Eden. Send him a message, he's quick to respond. Huge fan of James Bond. Polyamorous amongst the blondes. Ladies, look out. Shows them his 007, and he goes to town during 7 Minutes in Heaven. Loves unique talkies, skilled in the sport of hockey. Pass him a ball in soccer, and he'll make love wearing a choker. Turn off the lights in the dungeon. Make sure to address him as Mr. Linden. I disappointed him because I had a malfunction in the region. Genitation.